So 2010, a year that definitely saw a bit of a downturn, in my opinion, on some of these sets, but definitely also has some of the best sets ever made. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be ranking all of the 2010 LEGO Star Wars sets. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. Going for that push to 1,000 subscribers, and if you could hit that button, I would appreciate it. So let's get right into this. As always, starting with the polybags, pretty much all of these, unless there's something incredible, they always go in D tier. So I think this is how I'd order them personally, but that's just me. I mean, it has to be like an incredible polybag to even go in C tier. So it's like, for the most part, polybags just go in D tier. It's the easiest way to do these lists. Next up we have is the Hoth Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. It's solid. I think it's like a B tier battle pack. Just nothing super special about it, but you get a couple nice figures. You get the pilot there. Same thing with this Snowtrooper Battle Pack here. The new one is so much better than this. The new Snowtrooper Battle Pack is incredible from like 2022, 2023. This one is still pretty nice, and I do have a lot of nostalgia for the set because I did own it as a kid, and I think I still have it together. But it's a decent set, but like nothing spectacular. I believe this is called the Freako Speeder. This set I think is really underrated. Like no one talks about it. You get two really great figures with this guy here. I don't remember what they're called, but it's that species on the ice planet that they run into. It's like Rex, Anakin, and Obi-Wan, and I think they're trying to save the blue senator there. Senator Chuchi, I believe is her name. They have to like do something with her in this arc. I don't know. I need to rewatch some of the early Clone Wars again. It's been probably about a year, but this is still a set that I think is really underrated. You also get the like the jacket Anakin there, and it's just a cool set. I wish they'd do more niche stuff like this, and I think it's really cool. And like I said, a set that doesn't really get talked about that much. Droid Tri-Fighter here. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this set. I know a lot of other people like it. It's a solid set, but it's probably just B tier for me. I know a lot of people love this set, but for me, it's just a middle of the pack set. TIE Defender here. This is a set that definitely shows its age a bit, but I think it's still... I think I'll throw it C tier for now. I think I'd rather own everything here in B tier than this. But I mean, it's a good set, something I'd love to see remade because it would look probably incredible now. But for the time, it's just whatever. Next up we have is the ARC 170. Probably the best ARC 170 they've ever made. Easy A tier for me. I just don't want to put too much in S tier, but do love this set. It's probably going to be the gatekeeper set between A and S tier. Next we have is the Hoth Wampa Cave here, and it's a pretty cool set. I think this can go probably bottom of A tier. You do get like the molded Wampa, you get the little cave, you get the snow speeder. Great set. Probably one of the better like low end Hoth sets we've ever gotten. Next set is the Swamp Speeder set here. This set you get, I believe, 2 of like the old style clones, and I want to say Luminara, but I could be wrong on that one. I mean, I remember the set was considered really overpriced at the time. I think I'll throw it like right here. I think I'm going to bump the battle packs down, to be honest with you. These are like, you know, they're old battle packs, so people have nostalgia for them, but they're just objectively not the most exciting. But I mean, they're still fine. Like this is probably going to be a list where like C tier is still good. Like the gap between C and D is huge. And then the gap between like even here and here is pretty small. Like I'd say the gap between this set top of A and this set bottom of C is smaller than the gap between this set bottom of C and the set top of D. So like a lot of these sets are like really close, but I just don't want to put like everything in B tier. Like I could probably have all these sets in B tier, but I'm just not going to do that. Probably the least exciting set on this list, Luke's Land Speeder. I mean, we've gotten a million of these things. Who really cares? Moving on. Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter is a pretty good set. I do own this one. I have done the alternate build with the Jedi Bob Starfighter in the plane as well. That one is definitely better. Would highly recommend that one to anyone that does want this set over trying to get this set on the aftermarket. It's nice. I do like it, and like the classic Plo Koon figure is nice, but new one is definitely better. And like I said, the alt build is a lot nicer and a lot cheaper. So yeah, It's still a great set. I love it for the time. I'd probably actually put it there. General Grievous is Starfighter here. You get Kit Fisto's Padawan there. I don't remember his name. You get Grievous, and then you get like a little droid. Pretty nice set. I think I'll put it there. I've always liked the Grievous Starfighters, even the older ones. Like the 2007 one is super nostalgic for me. The 2021 is just a really nice build. Sadly, it was a little overpriced, but overall, love this. Probably one of my favorite Starfighter sets ever. Like all the Grievous Starfighters are like my favorite Starfighter designs. This is Palpatine Shuttle, I believe is the name of the set. Probably the first set going in S tier. It's a beautiful set. Has a bunch of unique figures. Has some really cool play features. I'm not the biggest play feature guy, but I'll give credit where it's due. And I do just love these designs, like with the Republic shuttle, this Palpatine shuttle, the Imperial shuttle. I love all those designs with like the folding down wings. So if that gives you a hint where I'm going to put the UCS Imperial shuttle, then you can take your guesses on that. But I do love this set. The Slave One here is pretty solid. They pretty much, since the first one, like the first one was really ugly, but ever since like 2006, they've done a great job with the Slave Ones. I think I'll put it there right behind the Grievous Starfighter. This set, like I said, they always do a good job. Even like for 2010, this set looks pretty nice. And the 20th anniversary one is one of my favorite sets of all time. So if that gives you an idea, I do love the Slave One, just like these sets more. Clone Turbo Tank, probably my one of my favorite sets ever. I just love this thing. I was very lucky to pick it up last year, and I wanted this thing so bad. This was probably one of my top 3 wanted sets, and at least as far as retired sets goes, and I'm very happy to pick it up. Did not regret it one bit. Got a pretty good deal on it, and you know, before I owned this thing, I didn't really understand why people thought the one last year was so bad. Obviously, pricing is an issue with that set, but I didn't really understand why people thought the build was so bad. And then I got this, and it's just like, oh, I get it now. This thing's like twice the size. MIDI scale Imperial Star Destroyer, a set I'm shocked we haven't got remade, to be honest with you. I think it's just going to go C tier. They can do so much better now. This thing, like, it looks whatever. I don't know why there's so much dark gray on it. It's just not a great set. And like I said, they could do so much better on it now. I think it will actually go there. I don't feel right putting it above all those. This is Cad Bane Speeder, I believe, from when they're capturing Zero. And I think it will go right here. Those Senate Commando Troopers are pretty cool. They were, if I remember correctly, these were like super desirable and rare before they did the battle pack in like 2015. And overall, just a cool set. You also get Cad Bane. He's just off screen there a little bit, but still a cool set. One that maybe I'll pick up one day, but not like a must-have set in my opinion. The AT-AT here, I mean, similar to Slave Ones, they've always done AT-ATs well, so I think that one's going to go in A tier. It's a good set. I mean, you go back to, what was it, 2002, I think was the first AT-AT we've gotten. It still looks good, and like this one looks great. I think this is when they started to really like get that formula down on them, where they were starting to have like less and less issues with them. Like the older ones do have some issues. This one definitely is the first one where it's like, yeah, that looks like it could still hold up today. The UCS Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, I mean, it's a cool set. It's cool that they did it, but like, I believe it hard flopped, and it's the reason we didn't get a prequel set until prequel UCS set from 2010 until I believe 2021 or 2 with the gunship. I don't remember exactly what year that was. I want to say 2021. So we went over a decade without a prequel UCS set because of this set. But I mean, it looks good for what it's supposed to be. It's just like, if you were going to do a prequel UCS set, why would you do Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter? I can think of like 10 things. I'm looking at like 3 or 4 things on the, like, yeah, 3 things on this tier list that I could see them realistically making, and I think would be more popular than Obi-Wan's Starfighter. That being the Clone Turbo Tank, the ARC 170, and the Grievous Starfighter. Like, Obi-Wan Starfighter is cool. They've done great playsets of it, but it's just like a whatever UCS set. So that's why it's going in B tier. The UCS Imperial Shuttle, I mean, if I own this thing, I would maybe put it above the Turbo Tank, but I think for now it's going to be right below the Turbo Tank. I just love that Turbo Tank, but the UCS Imperial Shuttle is one of the most beautiful sets ever. One that I really hope they remake. They just did they are going to do the UCS Super Star Destroyer this year, and that was, I believe, a 2011 set. So we're getting kind of around that point where they're remaking like early 2010s UCS sets. So I would hope within the next 3 or 4 years, maybe even the next remake slot, they do the UCS Imperial Shuttle. But I mean, they could honestly one-to-one re-release this thing, and I don't think too many people would have problems with it. It's a beautiful set. They just need to update the minifigures and maybe a few build techniques, but overall, one of the best sets ever made. It's absolutely beautiful. This is just one of my favorite sets ever. But the last two sets here we have are like Comic-Con exclusive brickheads. These things look uglier than polybags. They're like the precursor to brickheads. They're hideous. They're just gonna go bottom of D tier. But yeah, that's my list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below your thoughts on my list, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. I appreciate all the support lately. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.